What if I told you there's a simple, cheap powder that could boost your brain, make you stronger, and give you more energy even if you never step inside a gym? Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what creatine does. And if you think it's only for bodybuilders with protein shakers and tank tops, you're missing out on one of the most underrated supplements on the planet. By the end of this video, you'll know why I take creatine every single day, even on my rest days, and why it's way more than just a muscle supplement. Creatine is a natural compound made from 3 amino acids: arginine, glycine, and methionine. Your body actually produces it in your liver and kidneys, and it's stored mainly in your muscles as phosphocreatine, a quick source of energy. Here's the simple version. When you move, lift, or even think, your cells use ATP. It's the energy currency of your body. But ATP runs out fast. Creatine helps you recycle ATP faster. More ATP is equal to more power, more focus, more everything. It's like giving your body a portable power bank. When I first heard about creatine, I thought it was just gym bro stuff, guys yelling, "Let's go," and slamming weights. But after hitting a plateau in the gym, I gave it a shot. Within a week, I noticed something. My workouts felt smoother. I wasn't burning out halfway through, but the real surprise came off the gym floor. At work, I started feeling sharper. My brain fog faded. I could focus longer without that drained feeling that hits after lunch. That's when I realized this wasn't just for muscle. It was for mental energy too. Here's what most people don't realize. Your brain uses a ton of energy, almost 20% of your body's total ATP. Creatine helps your brain make and use more of it. Studies show that creatine can improve short-term memory and reasoning, especially under stress or lack of sleep. It helps reduce fatigue and boost mental clarity. And for muscles, it increases strength and performance by 10 to 20% in most studies. One study even found that vegetarians who naturally get less creatine from food had significant cognitive improvements after supplementation. So yeah, it's not just a gym supplement. It's literally brain fuel. Here's the weird part. Creatine is one of the most researched supplements ever. Over 1,000 studies, and yet most people still think it's some kind of steroid or dangerous powder. That couldn't be further from the truth. Creatine is found naturally in foods like red meat and fish. It's completely safe, legal, and cheap. The only reason it gets a bad reputation is because of myths like it causes bloating or it damages your kidneys. In reality, dozens of studies show no harm when taken in normal doses. It's basically the supplement world's most misunderstood hero. If you're new to creatine, here's what actually works. Stick to creatine monohydrates, the most tested, reliable form. Take 3 to 5 grams daily. Timing doesn't really matter. Morning, night, pre-workout, just be consistent. Drink enough water. Creatine pulls water from your muscles, which is good, but stay hydrated. Skip the loading phase. You don't need it unless you want faster results. Within 2 to 3 weeks, you'll feel stronger, sharper, and more energized. And yes, you can take it even on rest days. That's when it helps your body and brain recover. The real challenge isn't remembering to take creatine, it's ignoring all the nonsense online. You'll see headlines like creatine makes you bald or it causes water retention. Look, creatine can make your muscles hold slightly more water, but that's not a bad thing. It actually means your muscles are better hydrated and perform better. And as for the hair loss myth, that came from one small study that's never been replicated. Every major review says there's no evidence creatine causes hair loss. It's funny how the most studied supplement gets the most misunderstood. After taking creatine daily for a few months, the difference was night and day. My lifts went up, sure, but the biggest change was in my energy and focus. I didn't crash in the afternoon. I could push through long days without feeling fried. And even on days I didn't work out, I still felt sharper. It's like my brain had finally upgraded from 3G to fiber internet. Now it's a non-negotiable part of my routine, right next to coffee and water. Creatine isn't a muscle drug, it's cellular energy. Plain and simple. Your body uses it for strength, endurance, focus, and recovery. If you're tired, stressed, or just want to feel more alive, it's worth trying. It's one of those rare supplements that actually lives up to the hype. Don't think of it as something for fitness people. Think of it as an energy insurance for your body and your mind. If you want to know the perfect way to combine creatine for even better focus, watch the next video popping up right now. Have a good one.